If you've been starting to feel like something you thought was over might not actually be over, then this message this week is really for you. So, my friends, this week's energy is different. It's not quite as quiet as last week, and it's not as internal. There's something here that feels really alive. It's not loud, it's not overwhelming, but it's present. Like a moment where something inside you lifts its head and says, wait, what if this actually is possible? Because after everything you've moved through, the remembering, the feeling, the reconnecting, now comes something new. And it's not action as much as it's permission. Permission to believe that what you feel, what you want, and what's been quietly returning to your heart might actually be able to happen. And that's where the angels are guiding you this week. So, in our Angelic Weather Report for this week, we have card number 1, and this is what you're stepping into. And it's embrace this magical moment, and it's card number 11. So, I want you to think about this as alignment. It's not something you force, it's something you recognize. These are moments in life where things begin to line up: your awareness, your openness, and your willingness to feel. And this was one of those moments. And the number 11 is a very popular angel number. It carries awakening and doors opening and something higher trying to come through. 11 really is about manifesting your thoughts. And that's why so many people love 11. You'll see people with tattoos that say 1111, or you'll just see that number around because in that situation, you don't chase it, you just notice it because you're more aligned than you realize. Basically, the moment is more powerful than it looks. So pause with me for just a second. What is something that you've been thinking about lately that you haven't let yourself fully believe in? Not because it's impossible, but because you're not sure you're allowed to want it. Well, that's what this week is touching. Card number 2 is what is opening for you, and it's card number 40, and it says, you're ready for more. This is readiness, not in a prove yourself kind of way, but in a quiet knowing. I'm not where I used to be. I could choose differently now. Those kinds of thoughts. And while this card, if we read it, it talks about your career is growing and blossoming. And while this card tends to talk about speaking to career, this is bigger than that. This is about any place in your life where something inside you is saying, I think I want more. I think I'm ready for something different. Now, the number 4, because the 4 plus 0 is still 4, this isn't fleeting. It's grounded. It's real. It's also based in angels. Angels telling you, we are here to help you to create this. And so the key message here is that you're ready to receive what you've been considering. You're actually more ready than you think. And card number 3 is what wants to unfold. And it's card number 7. It says, change is coming. Change is coming. I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation, these joyous opportunities. So this is not a warning. Change is coming is not a warning. It's an invitation, right? The number 7 brings spiritual alignment, divine timing, movement that is guided, not forced. This isn't chaotic change. This is the kind of change that happens when you stop resisting, when you stop doubting, when you stop shutting yourself down, and simply allow what's ready to begin moving. This card wants you to know that something is shifting in your favor, and change is arriving for you. So if we look at this week altogether, this week is about possibility. Card number 11, embrace this magical moment, shows you that you're already in alignment, even if you don't fully see it yet. Card 40 reminds you that you're ready for more, that you really are ready, not someday, not eventually, but now. And card number 7 shows that the change is already beginning to move gently, naturally, and with support. And so the movement of this week is alignment, readiness, change. But here's the part I really want you to take with you. You don't need to rush forward. You don't need to figure it all out. You just let yourself sit with the idea that what you want matters, that what you feel is real, and that what's been stirring inside you might actually be possible. So if you'd like some help with that, we've got some angels to help you out. We've got Archangel Michael, this guy right here, courage, life direction, empowered change, trusting yourself. We have Archangel Gabriel here, right? Gabriel is all about new beginnings, creative flow, gentle forward movement. And then we've got Raziel, who is right there. And Raziel is all about manifestation and alignment with higher possibilities. So if you would like some affirmations for this week, here's some that you might use. You might say, I am open to possibility. I am open to possibility. Do you understand how powerful just that is, right? Just the concept that you are going to say, I am actually going to be open to this possibility. Another one is, I trust that I am ready. Well, there's a lot of self-confidence in those words. I trust that I am ready. And finally, I allow positive change to unfold in my life. I allow positive change to unfold in my life. So if something in this message has stirred the feeling of, oh, maybe, then don't push that aside. Let yourself stay with it, even just a little longer, because that feeling, well, that's where everything actually begins. And sometimes the hardest part isn't knowing what we want. It's letting ourselves believe it could actually happen. And if something in this reading touched that place in you, I have created something called Dream With Me. It's not about figuring everything out. It's a gentle space to stay with that feeling, to explore what's opening, and to let yourself imagine again without pressure. So if that resonates, you might really love that experience. And you can find the link in the comments. It's radleyvalentine.com/dream. Now, let's make this personal, okay? So take a breath for a moment and just notice what's coming up with you as we've been talking. This week is about possibility. It's about the quiet feeling of maybe. And so in the past, we've always picked a number, and I've pick a number between 1 and 4, but we're going to do this differently. So the question is for everybody, and it's, what part of me is ready, even if I haven't fully admitted it yet? Okay. What part of me is ready, even if I haven't fully admitted it yet? So I'm going to pull 3 cards for you. Okay, 3 cards. So I just want you to notice which card draws your attention. Okay. So which card is drawing your attention? It's not numerical. This is the heart. Okay. So if you are drawn to the first card, and again, our question is, what part of me is ready, even if I haven't admitted to it yet? It's card number 25. 2 + 5 is 7. That's 7 energy again, right? Put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel, her, remember, joins Michael, him, to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. It's time to create something beautiful. All right. If you were drawn to that middle card, well, this is card number 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. So that make-a-wish energy, again, don't settle for less. You're a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. And so in our question of what part of you is ready, it's the part of you that is tired of settling, the part of you that doesn't want to settle for less anymore. And if you were drawn to that last card, it's card number 6. Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. So the part of you that is ready, even though you haven't admitted it yet, is the part of you that really wants to be in this space of being the real you. All right? So that's your personal message and your angelic weather report for this week. And just remember, you don't imagine this feeling. You don't make it up. That sense of maybe, that sense of something opening, it's real. And you don't have to rush it. You don't have to prove it. You don't, just let yourself stay open to it. Because this is how things begin. Not all at once, but quietly, gently, and from the inside out. All right. Have a beautiful week, and I'll see you next time.